Hello everyone, welcome in your today's English class. Today we are going to go through Brevia, Fundamental Grammar and Composition, and it's the turn of chapter 14 related to the topic reported speech. Now class, before going through reported speech, let us know what does it mean. Reported speech means when we report or say or tell something to someone. Now we see that we can report anything to anyone in two ways. First is direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. So what is a direct speech? Direct speech indicates the exact word, the actual words of the speaker, the actual words spoken by the speaker. Direct speech is that speech, and we apply quotation marks. We apply class quotation marks in order to present direct speech before the starting of the sentence and before the ending of the sentence. Okay. Now in indirect speech, what do we see? That we use our own words when we are reporting something to someone. Then we will use our own words. We won't go with the actual words spoken by the speaker. We will use our own words to report something to someone, and we don't make use of these quotation marks in our indirect speech. Now, important to remind is, we can see that indirect speech, that is in inverted commas, indirect speech, it can come at the beginning. As you are seeing, it can come at the beginning. Here the inverted commas are beginning and here ending. Now the reporting verb is at the last, and at the end also we can see that here reporting verb is at first place, and after that reported speech is taking place, and it can come in between also. Okay, half is at first place, then reporting verb, and half is at the last place. So it can come in any form. Now let's see the structure of the reporting verb and the reported speech. Here we are having an example. He said to me, comma, inverted commas begin, you have written a letter to me, full stop, inverted commas closed. So it is quite clear that the words are in inverted commas, they relate to reported speech, and the beginning is presenting the reporting verb. In reporting verb we are having three parts. First is, you can see subject is lying here, said to is verb, and me is indicating as an object. Okay, subject, verb and object lies here in reporting verb. Now let's go for the change in tenses. Student, always remind that when we convert the tense from direct to indirect speech, we make use of change in tense. But it is not applicable in few cases, and those cases are if the reporting verb, this is your reporting verb. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, then the tense of the direct speech does not change. Okay, let me give you an example. Now class, here we are having an example. He says, comma, inverted commas begin, I sing a song. But here we are seeing that the reporting verb is in present tense. You can see that says is applied here. First form plus has and yes is applied here. So what do we do? In order to convert from direct to indirect, we will do he says, at the place of comma and inverted comma, we will apply the word that. He says that. Now we know that from direct to indirect we will change the tense, but when the reporting verb is in present tense we don't make use of change in tense, rather we will do only change in pronouns. That I, now I is a first person pronoun, so first person pronoun will go with the subject. The subject is he. He says that he sings a song. That he sings a song. As you can see that with I only first form of the verb will be given, and with he first form plus and s will be given. So he says that he, because he is talking about himself, he is using I. He sings a song. Similarly, if the reporting verb is in future tense, Sumit will say. Sumit will say. It is in future tense. Simple future tense is applied here. Will say. Will shall plus first form of the verb. Sumit will say, comma, inverted commas begin, I do my work. As I told you that if the reporting verb is in present tense or the future tense, the tense won't remain changed. It won't remain changed, but we will change only pronouns. Okay, we will change only pronouns. So let's sort it out. Sumit will say, Sumit will say that. Now at the place of I, it is the first person pronoun. We know that I is a first person pronoun. So it will go with, it will change according to the subject, and the subject is Sumit. For Sumit we will go with pronoun he. That he does his, that he does his work. Okay. Now, if rule number 2 is, if the direct speech doesn't change, if the reported speech conveys some general or universal truth. If some general or universal truth means, for example, the earth revolves around the sun is a star, and so on, the sun rises from the east, unity is strength, etc. Then, even then, inside the tense inside the reported speech, this tense inside the reported speech, it won't change. And the third rule is, students, if the reporting verb is in past tense, and if the reporting verb is in past tense, the tense of the direct speech changes. Like, for example, here we are having the reporting verb is in past tense. Say, said, said. Second form relates to past tense. So Rahul said, comma, inverted commas begin, I dance well. So in order to convert it into indirect, what do we do? Rahul said at the place of comma and inverted comma, that will be applied. Rahul said that. Of course, first person pronoun will go with subject, that he. Now we won't go with dances, because here reporting verb is in past tense. Okay, then we will do he danced well. Simple present tense will be converted into simple past tense. I am sure that these rules are clear to you. Now let's see for the further changes in the tense of the direct speech. If ism are is presenting in direct speech, in reported speech, then they will be converted into was, were. And similarly, was, were will be changed into had, been. May will go with might. Simple present will go with simple past. Here you can see that present will be converted into past. Here also present will be converted into past. Okay. Then present perfect, past perfect. This I will explain you later. Present perfect, past perfect. Has, have will be converted into had. We know has, have and had. This relates to present perfect and this relates to past perfect. Will, shall, would and should. Can will be converted into could. Present continuous with past continuous. Present perfect continuous. Here present lies, so past perfect continuous. And regarding this past tense, let's see.